Well, guys, the multiverse tournament is probably about to come to an end. And with that being said, this is Rakurai here bringing you a Dragon Ball Super themed countdown. The countdown is simple, the top 5 things that I want to see in Dragon Ball Super in the impending weeks, and I really hope Super doesn't end anytime soon, which I don't think it will, simply so it can incorporate some of these things, because I understand that some of these things on my list will be easier than others. As you're watching this video, pause any time, write your top 5 things in the comment section below. We can talk about it there. I always try to respond to my comments. You know how it is, fam. So anyways, guys, for my number 5, more emphasis on the support characters. Now, I don't mind them getting beaten by Beerus and stuff like that, because they're getting screen time. But, you know, I would like for Piccolo to not always take the L, there you go, Aquaman, and for Yamcha to be cool again. I'd like to see more characters than Goku and Vegeta just wrecking people. It's number 5 because it's just a priority. It's not a priority, it's more so a wish. Like, I was never really one that was just like, oh my god, Krillin hasn't done anything cool yet and all this stuff, and I don't mind it being the Goku and Vegeta show because that was kind of inevitable from the start of Dragon Ball Z. It was going to be the Goku and Vegeta show. Like, let's be honest. It was like other characters had their cool moments, but, you know, once Super Saiyan became a thing, you could tell that these Super Saiyans were going to get most of the attention. And only Team 4 Star really addressed that and made Tien get some sort of justice. But, again, I don't really mind the fact that these support characters don't get a whole bunch of attention, but, you know, it would be nice for them to... I mean, Piccolo could have won against Frost, even though he was going to literally blow up Frost, but that's aside from the point. On to number 4. Let's get this animation more consistent. Again, this isn't super important to me, pun entirely intended. That's why it's number 4. I'm not saying for the animation to necessarily get better. I'm just saying be consistent and never get Bonsun Lee on it again. And for those of you who don't know, he's the one that did episode 5. If it's gonna be good animation, just let it be good. And if it's gonna not be good animation, just let it suck. I would rather it be consistently bad animation than having it back and forth, where every time I turn on the episode, I don't know whether it's gonna be awesome animation like Fukatsu no F plus animation, or if it's gonna be like freaking what's a bad example of animation? Like episode 5 Redux animation, stuff like that. It's like getting burgers that are sometimes perfect and sometimes missing the patty. It's kind of like that. It's like you would want your money back. Whereas if you knew this place always had burgers that didn't have the patty, you would just stop going. It's that simple. I mean, I would keep watching Dragon Ball Super either way, but I'm just saying, let me have some sort of idea of what I can look forward to. Number 3, give us some background on God Energy. Now, this is something that I haven't seen a whole lot of people wanting in the series. But I want to get some background on Beerus, Whis, Super Saiyan God, because if you remember, the history of the Super Saiyan God was completely skipped in Dragon Ball Super. They just said that it was from the Namekian Book of Legends or something like that. Tell us why Frieza had the flame aura that mimicked God Ki. Is it a state of being, or is it a superficial boost when someone turns into a God mode? Tell us everything. I don't mind episodes of dialogue. It would just end a lot of debates, and frankly, I would be very happy to know how exactly this God energy works in the Dragon Ball world, because right now, it's pretty freaking confusing. Number 2, give us a satisfying ending. Don't just end it with the Universe 6 arc. There are 10 other universes for us to explore. Now, if you guys said that, you know, there'd be movies after Dragon Ball Super ends and stuff like that that would explore the other 10 universes, then, yo, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't mind that. But I don't want it to end with only 2 universes having been explored. I want Dragon Ball to end with barely any questions left to be answered, but just enough to where the Dragon Ball Squad can still make discussion videos. However, number 1 is the most important of all, and I haven't seen many people really addressing this, and it's like, again, it's not really a priority, it's more so a wish, though. Okay, honestly, this one is kind of a priority for me, because it's something that's just, you need this in Dragon Ball. Give us a villain that intends to destroy the multiverses as we know it, someone that is just evil to the core, not an anti-hero or anti-villain, just 100% stone cold villain. Beerus was not a true villain, he was just more so doing his job, and Majin Buu basically screwed the entire universe. Frieza was a returning antagonist, and Frost, he didn't really do anything memorable. I want someone that's 100% new, someone truly malevolent and sinister, someone that will give the Super Saiyan gods a run for their money. Now, by the time this has been uploaded, maybe Hit has already revealed himself as the true villain. I'm not sure. I might upload this a little bit early so I don't have to be wrong in the upcoming days. But who knows? Anyways, that's my countdown. Write yours in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to go eat some ice cream, see if Season 2 of The Flash is on Netflix yet. And if not, I'm going to cry. Peace out, fam. If I can get this to turn off the complete microphone. Microphone, you went out the last time to. I already did my outro. Gotta get used to this.